It's a 2017 ChrisMikeZoo Unauthorized tour.
Yeah.
Tour.
At the Burger Pit in San Jose.
Yeah, we are. We're everywhere. I mean, we've been all over, and guess what? We've got 9 more months. Remember that? I said, give me a year.
Yep.
And I'll give you the world. Didn't I tell you that?
We'll take it.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, I just, and this is really off the record, but I mean, what the hell? That's me, right?
Yeah. Off the record. Okay. Well, you shouldn't be talking about off the record things that you hear.
Yeah, well, no, not that type of thing. But I just
then why did you call it off the record then?
Well, I mean, off the cuff then.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, that would be more like you. Yeah, off the cuff. Hey, sky is blue. Oh, dog bark.
Yeah, you just got roasted, dude.
I just got my last of my Hep B shots, right?
You got the last of your hepatitis B shots?
That's right.
Did you have hepatitis B?
No, so I don't get hepatitis B because I do work with blood.
Oh, blood. Okay, I thought maybe you were sleeping with Pamela Anderson or whatever.
You're not washing your hands after you use the restroom.
No, that's hepatitis.
Really?
That's hep.
Why don't you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom?
He's lying. I'm just.
Did you see him not do that?
Yeah, I saw.
So Killer B, don't ever shake hands with him?
He just wiped his hand off on a piece of toilet paper and threw it in there.
That's not what I saw. I saw him smell his own finger.
Oh, my God. Really? What is wrong with you?
Anyway, so I got the beads done, and then the pharmacist said,
Where's that left hand been, by the way, today?
do you want...
He only uses 2 squares.
Oh, is that it?
Do you want to get your Hep A's? And I go, no. I mean, what's a Hep A? And then he told me that it's for, when you go out of the country, drinking water, and so on and so forth.
I've done that.
Yeah, so I started thinking, well, hell, if we're going to be going out, we probably, all of us are going to have to get a Hep A shot.
Probably not. There's advanced places in the world. Best thing to do is drink bottled water.
Yeah.
And then stay out of Canada because they pass more diseases than anybody, damn Canadians.
Or Stockton.
I never liked them. Stockton, too. That's right. With that electrified fence up. That's right. Once it opens up, a lot of crap comes out of it.
Okay.
But thank you for that Hep A recommendation.
Yeah. Well, I just figured,
I think maybe there's something else going on with you that you're not sharing.
Well.
Because I've traveled the world. I have 3 passport books filled.
Yeah.
And I've never been told to get a Hep A shot.
Well, that's
but you're told, and you haven't been out since you went to Mexico last time on a drug mule run.
No, well, see, you're not in the medical field like I am. So.
I understand. Well, it's because you stand out in a parking lot drunk at a doctor's office yelling, "Hey, give me more tequila."
He swallowed a series of condoms filled with cocaine.
That's the Hep C shot, right?
Well, listen, much more fun can be found on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just look up ChrisMikeZoo, YouTube, ChrisMikeZoo. That's what it's all about.
Well, that's where the...
besides the hokey pokey, that's what it's all about, I thought.
I was going to say, that's where the character Speedy Gonzalez came from, was for me swallowing the tubes.
Good. We're glad that you've gone back to your drug-abusing days.
Hey.
That's wonderful. Without further ado, and speaking of people that probably were harmed by drug abuse, let's give a round of applause for Shooty Babbitt.
Hey.
Shooty Babbitt. Hello, Shooty Babbitt.
Yeah, definitely, Sue. Hi, Sue. Hi.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you again. How you doing, Shooty?
Doing pretty good, yeah.
Okay, so I want to run some things by you. That's why we put you on the phone today. It seems to be that scientists have discovered the secret to happiness, according to this report that I found from the University of London that said casting off one's clothing as well as stripping and getting naked may be the key to happiness and well-being. Scientists, Shooty, have revealed the naked truth after investigating the psychological effects of nudism. So you being the ChrisMikeZoo sex expert, tough place to get tongue-tied.
That's what you said.
Yeah, a hairball.
I got something caught in my throat.
So, Shooty, can you please give us your opinions on this latest discovery from scientists that say getting naked and stripping naked are all parts of the keys of happiness?
Yeah, definitely parts of happiness. Run around naked, no clothes. But it's even happier. Sometimes run around in a mall or a shopping center. Definitely that.
I don't know if I could advocate running around a mall naked and stripping off your clothes naked in a mall. That could be troublesome.
Well, it is. Yeah. They're definitely adds to the pleasure because you can get handcuffs for free at that point.
Are there any other benefits to stripping naked and running around with no clothes on in the Shooty Babbitt version of the world?
No, there are not too many benefits, but with the handcuffs, sometimes it comes bruises, and police cars.
Yeah, it certainly does. These scientists, Shooty, said in most cases, people experienced immediate and significant improvements in body image, self-esteem, and life satisfaction when free of their clothes. Would you agree?
Yeah, because when I walk around the mall naked, definitely have some gross look around set of people, yeah.
Shooty, is there anything else you can add to being naked, running around naked, and stripping your clothes naked in public?
No, I don't like to add. I like to take away. But it's fun. Running around naked, flopping definitely in nature, and seeing other people and ask, why do you run around naked? I said, because it makes me happy. Can't you tell?